All right, guys, this is the OEM B16 engine and trans. Got a hose leaking on me, but we're gonna swap it out. Right now, the mileage is 228, 159, I think. So we're gonna drop engine, trans. I got the coolant hose. I'll show you the engine and the trans we got. You got OEM matching fin on both engine and trans, OEM axles, OEM shift linkage. We also got OEM ECU and wiring. So yeah, we're gonna reuse the intake manifold and a couple little things here and there. Check the timing belt, see how that goes. Got new spark plugs for the motor. So we'll see how it goes. Keep y'all posted. It's gonna be whole disassembly. All right, y'all, it's the next day, I think, or it's the day after that. I wanted to, but got the motor pulled. So you can see it's a mess. I gotta change this fan because it's seized, it doesn't spin. I gotta do that. I gotta change out some of these hoses. Pretty shot out. And I gotta put together the new motor and trans. I got a timing belt and water pump coming for it that I'm gonna throw on. So this is the old one. I'm gonna reuse rods. Those are still good. I got new OEM one, or not new, old OEM ones, but I'm not gonna throw those on. Definitely gonna need some tires, so probably gonna drop these off. Get my boy ready to put some new tires on this. And, while I do that, I'll go grab the hoses, and I got new spark plugs I'm gonna throw in this. Of course, timing belt, water pump. And then start putting it all together and then mock it up like this and then throw it back up, and it should be good, hopefully. All right, y'all, I'm about to do the timing belt, water pump. This is what the inside of that motor looks like. Someone definitely wasn't doing their oil changes on time, but it's all right. Whatever, I'll get that now. But yeah, I'm gonna do this timing belt, water pump, put all this back on, swap over the alternator, got another belt, got exhaust manifold gasket, and then after I do all that, I can put it all together. Put the trans on. After I put the trans on, I'm gonna jack it up, put it back in there, and then should be good. All right, guys. Putting new spark plugs in. Everything's good now. Set up the belts. Put all the brackets and stuff on. Got the trans on it. Bolted up. A couple bolts here and there. I'm gonna try and I couldn't get this axle out, so I'm just gonna leave it, honestly. And I'm gonna just try and honestly put this back up in there, and we'll see how that goes. All right, y'all, here's the end result after the swap's done. Of course, it's still a B16A2. While I was doing the swap, I also managed to do a couple goodies here and there, NRG quick release, upgraded the bushings in the rear for the lower control arm. I'm pretty sure I put that in here already. So yeah, that's it. Now I just gotta drive it, make sure it's good, and eventually I'll get around to rebuilding the OEM one. So we'll see. What do you guys think? Should I turbo it, NA, or just OEM? Let me know. Alright guys, swap's done. As you can see, definitely need to get an intake on this thing. And for now, I just got zip tied up. Got to get a hose put on here for that stuff. Yeah, I mean, seems to be running good. I've been running it hard past couple of days. Everything seems to be good. All I need to do now is an alignment and my rear camber arms. I ordered some because the ones that were in here were cooked. I also had to replace my bushing right there because, as you can see, the one that was in it cooked. I also took the wing off, just seeing kind of what that looks like. I got another one right here. The only issue with that one is the light doesn't work. This one, the light works. It's not fully functional. Like, there's like 3 right here that don't work, but yeah, what do y'all think? Wing, no wing? Try and get this one on, test fit it, see how it sits. There's no hole for the wiring, so I just drilled one. So yeah, I mean, besides that, car's good. Just gotta waiting on those. Actually, I have them right here, matter of fact. These are the old ones, so I'm waiting on the new ones to come in, slap those on, get alignment, and we should be good. Hey y'all, just got it aligned, so should be good now. That's how we got the car. Radiator support, still gotta get it replaced. I got an OEM one, but I gotta find someone that does good welding, but gotta get that cap too for the rim. Came off as I was driving. Exhaust looks like it's starting to hang, so I'm gonna have to start looking into one of those. But yeah, this is how the car sits as of now. Now I just gotta go grab the OEM motor, trans, and put it in the passenger seat. Take it with me. I actually popped the hood to show y'all.
I just picked up the car from the body shop. I gotta go back on Monday to get the decals put on. Pull into this gas station here. I'll show y'all how it looks. Came out pretty nice. You know, way better than what it was for sure. Managed to get my rear bumper painted, or I got a new one and got it painted. So I'll show y'all now when I pull in here. Where it was hit, but they blended it all the way down. I gotta get that sticker put on for now. Hey y'all, so gonna go get that decal installed. Gotta go drop it off. About 40 minutes away. Decals came in like yesterday. Got them right here. This is the OEM part number for y'all. Tim at Resto Tuner hooked me up. There's only 3 left. We'll get that put on, dropped off, and I'll show y'all what it looks like once I get it back. There it is, just for reference, but on the other side of the course. I just finished washing the car up. This is how it's looking. I think it looks pretty good. Is that pretty good? Need some little things here and there, of course, but working on that. Now I gotta get that mirror. I gotta do the radiator support still. Which I got an OEM one. I just want to make sure when it goes on good. Interior is clean too. I gotta get that A-pillar plastic like this one, and then I gotta pressure wash these rugs. I'm gonna get a new little shift boot. I want to try and get the cruise control working on this again, and then I do want to take these door panels out, upgrade the speakers, fiberglass the door panels. This one's good, except for right here. But I mean, that's a common thing on these Civics. So besides that, it's all good, all nice and clean. Been thinking I might try and find another rear and run it no wing. What do y'all think? Let me know. Yeah, there she is. Just need some tire shine. I did not bring a brush, so I kind of scrubbed the tires down. I don't have any tire shine, but for how it sits, it's not bad. I gotta do this door handle. I have them. I just gotta get them painted. So, and then this door panel's a little rougher. I need a tweeter here, but you know, little things in due time.